Done with work for the weekend. It's now time to kick back with your old boy Viper Dog with another episode of Vikings Butt Kicking Weekend.
Hello everybody, I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL.
Today we are at home against those horrible, nasty, disgusting, Limburger smelling Green Bay Packers. That's right, we are going to wipe the floor with these wonderful, wonderful people today. So as usual, grab your drink, grab you something to snack on, kick back, and enjoy the show. If you're a Packer fan, you might want to turn your head now, because I'm going to do it to him. Mr. Rogers is going to be taking a nap tonight. And it's not going to be Mr. Rogers' neighborhood either, if you know what I mean.
They've got to be pleased with the start to this season. Obviously, a perfect 3-0. 3 good quality wins, too.
And they're undefeated, too? Oh, we're going to put the first loss in their column today at home.
Good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line. So here's the Viking offense making their way out.
As a Minnesota football fan, it's just built in that you absolutely have to hate the Packers. You know, there's nothing against them. It's just that I don't like them. So here we go on my 33-yard line. I'm actually supposed to be rushing to complete my goal.
They go play action here on first down. Finding time. It's complete to LeBron Treadwell. And that one results in 35 yards. They were ready for what the defense was showing. They had prepared for that look, recognized it, went straight to the air, got the first. Well done.
Love the recognition, because you can.
I want to welcome everybody, if I have not said it before, to the show.
But you still have to understand what they're doing in terms of what they're showing.
Once again, if you're a Packer fan, you might want to turn your head, because this is going to get ugly. I mean, quickly, it's going to get ugly.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
Oops, I chose the wrong play. I hit the button a little bit too fast. Oh well. What are you going to do? Still works out.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that.
Yeah, I already have 2 completed passes. I haven't even really started running the ball yet.
When he has the hot hand,
That's finna change right now.
confidence as the game goes on.
Red zone opportunity. So the offense has it, 6-yard line, first and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second.
Yeah, at least I got 2 yards on the play. That's all good. I'm not too worried about it. They will be shortly, but I'm not too worried about it.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
And that's why I'm not too worried about it.
Viking touchdown. And partner Emmitt Smith now moves to number 2. His record of 165 career rushing touchdowns has been broken. What else can you
See that? I got clotheslined into the end zone. That's not even fair.
Words, but wow, because Emmitt Smith set the standard. A guy that always found his way into the end zone. That record has now been eclipsed. The only thing our new record holder has to worry about, will Emmitt come back and try and get his record back?
Right down the middle.
7-0 lead. 5 plays there on that drive. And it all culminates in a touchdown for Minnesota.
Go Minnesota! Jackson Brothers in the house. Talk about a fantasy league, huh, folks?
And so we have the touchdown. Now here's Blair Walsh to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Don't take it. Yeah, that's right. Don't take it out. Do not take it out.
Comes out to the 25-yard line. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. They'll be let out by the former Cal Bear, Aaron Rodgers.
Sorry. I shouldn't be doing that.
And I remember walking away thinking,
I need to remain impartial at all times, although I hate the Packers.
just say confidence, because that's how he felt about his own abilities and his ability to elevate a team.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
There's so many things that go into playing the position of linebacker. Some of them are
You
actually
would
subtle.
think that after seeing me start the season 4-0, and the fact that I've stopped the run on all of those games, you would think
It's third down.
that you wouldn't say, hey, I don't want to run the ball against these guys.
And not much run after the
But
catch.
no one has learned yet. And I don't think they will, quite frankly. I think this is going to be a year-long thing.
And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away.
To where they're going to try to say, hey, let's run it.
So on fourth
But
down,
the Vikings defense is so good.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they run successful.
This is taken at the 18. Oh, the spin.
Ooh.
Oh, what a move. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And it'll be Viking football here as they take possession.
Now we're going to show you the Green Bay defense, otherwise known as the Swiss cheese defense.
That last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And now is a
This is
Why do we call it the Swiss cheese defense, folks? Because it's full of holes.
Stephon Diggs.
That's a touchdown, ladies and gentlemen. That's a touchdown.
The season. And the Vikings get the quick strike touchdown. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man.
Backyard.
I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
I'm sorry, Green Bay. I'm sorry. Not really.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Now the Packers get set to go. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet.
Their last drive stalled out like a Ford. Oh,
Get the ball in their hands.
I shouldn't have said that either.
Move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's
But I
better
did.
to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Do not run it against me.
Out about the 28. Second down following the run.
They should just say sorry now and get off my field.
They'll give it to him.
Quite frankly.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. Quickly now a look at the defensive starters for Minnesota.
Harrison Smith is a player I love to watch, whether he's ranging deep as a free safety or near the line of scrimmage.
In seasons past, I've always kind of feared Green Bay because of Rodgers and his passing attack and his luckiness, for lack of a better term. But I'm just ready to put him on ice.
Creates diamonds, right? But it also bursts pipes. And on that one, that's what they got. They got after him, and he was fortunate just to get rid of it.
Yeah, he just had to chuck it away. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Pulled in at the 24. He juked him. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And this offense takes over in great shape.
All right, we're going to try to run the football here.
Here again comes the captain of this offense leading his crew back out there now. And they must have seen something leading up to this one that said, hey, we're going to be able to go deep because they've gone deep with a lot of success.
And pick your phrase, pick your code words, your buzzwords, whatever. Vertical stretch, deep passes, go routes, right? What's that route you love? What's that route?
Look at the form on those passes.
All of it working because they're able to find ways to get deep and for him to show off that big arm.
We see some of that big arm right here. He has been great.
We're going for the end zone again, folks. We're trying it again.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Uh-oh. Not again.
To the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
I think that was defensive holding. Let's decline that because it's a touchdown.
They'll decline it and take the ball where the play resulted. Lutz will look to add the extra point. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0.
I like quick strikes, but I kind of want to wear the clock down a little bit. Because otherwise, this score is going to get really ugly really fast. Green Bay gets to have the football again.
So we have the touchdown now.
Let's see if they can march it all the way down for a touchdown this time. I'm just kidding. It's not going to happen. Green Bay is not going to get close to the end zone, dogs.
Offense now heading back out onto the field. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now.
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots, but what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
Don't, no. Just take a nap. That's all we want you to do. Just take a nap.
Described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
You didn't want that. You did not want that. Give me the ball. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Interception.
Veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
He should have just took a nap. He would have still had the ball.
And now out comes Minnesota. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure.
All right, now we're going to try to just run the ball, get at least the first down.
They give this time to the tailback. And
no, that's the first down, all right. It's also a touchdown. Dwan in the end zone yet again.
Touchdown number 24 on the year. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. He told us he was going to hit the end zone a couple times in this game. I just don't know that he envisioned doing it in the first quarter.
He probably did. I'm not sure we did,
yeah.
right? Because all the great ones, that's what they do. They dream about it, right? They think about it. They envision it. They think it's going to happen and almost will themselves into it. I just look at what he's done so far and just wonder.
All right, time to put up the extra point.
Let's sit back and enjoy this one.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
And time to kick the ball off to the Packers yet again.
Play up the score, but it scored indeed. One play on the ground and into the end zone for 6.
And here we go.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's
All right, let's go ahead and call blitz here.
Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it.
Put a little more pressure on Mr. Rogers.
Because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack.
Eat 'em. Nap time.
And that's sack number 8 for him on the year.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations, because it's not going to fool anyone.
Let's send them back a little bit further, boys.
The result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
To throw, it's Rodgers. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. So a second down.
All that defense. 2:13 left in the first yet.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers.
You don't want that. Don't, no.
Brings up 4th down.
Dropping passes, getting passes picked off.
Knock the ball away, but the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. And it's fielded at the 34.
Yeek.
Past him. Where'd he go? A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the Vikings, they'll be set up well as they take over in great field position. 1st and 10. The Packers defense, they ready themselves here. And maybe for them at this stage, it's sort of put up or shut up time. They need to stop trailing here.
Oh, I'm with you totally on that one. They've got to go out there now and put an end to what's been going on in this ball game where they've just given up points, got pushed around, so to speak, during this contest.
Oh, they stopped me behind the line. No, anything but that.
Bringing up 2nd. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense.
I'm still really not too worried about it,
They
folks.
pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility?
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A nice gain at 20.
Wasn't that a nice run?
The defense came out with a look that they had prepped for all week to attack. They took advantage, got the first down.
And the key words in there, prepped for all week. They really studied them, understood their tendencies, knew what they liked to do, and prepared their game plan accordingly. And boy, the payoff was good.
That stiff arm. Said, get out my face.
And a new set of downs here.
Gonna try to break them off a little bit here. Get into the end zone.
And 3 tight ends. Now they try the right side here. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Not an ideal spot to be on first down, but I love that the play caller did not immediately abandon the running game and say, okay, we've got to throw it in order to pick it up. Stayed with the run, was rewarded with a big-time pickup. Now they're in second and manageable.
In the red zone this
One
time.
more play, and then we're going to let this clock run.
Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jarek McKinnon. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the first and goal.
All right, that's the end of the first quarter. Big surprise. We're up 28-0.
Come back. 28-0 is our score. EA Sports NFL Sunday.
It's only going to get worse for them.
Following this.
This presentation of the NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Gatorade, the sports fuel company.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football, and they've got it here with a first down.
I'm going to try to run it right up the gut, see how far we can get.
Here, press coverage, look defensively. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. A good run, 8 yards there, and it'll be second and goal. That's what they wanted out of that first down play. Run it down.
Nice run there, setting us up for the touchdown here. We're probably going to get in on this play because the Packers are running that Swiss cheese defense.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's not going to push his way forward. He's going to be stopped.
Man, I'm eating some crow right now.
No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a third down. Well, they held him out on second down, and now here's third and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action, throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory. Okay, Brandon, work with me here. Let's analyze this situation. A touchdown here, that could be the knockout blow in the second quarter. But if they go for it and don't get it, that could bring life to the other sideline.
They'll try and sneak it here. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
That's right.
It's their quarterback. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And this Viking offense is running away with this one. So they went for it from the 1 on 4th and goal, and they got it done.
Is this the new NFL?
This is the new NFL.
This is the updated NFL, and I like it. I know that quarterbacks across the league have spent the entire offseason and even during the season lobbying their coaches to go for it more on 4th down. Let's go get it.
Here we go again with the point after, which of course, right down the middle.
Inside of 30 yards, probably.
Well, listen, they have enough confidence in themselves that they can call plays and make plays that they won't need those field goals inside the 30.
So that drive in total 8 plays, and it was capped off by the quarterback sneak for 6. And so we have the touchdown. Now here's Blair Walsh to kick this one away. That'll be taken.
Don't run that out here. That's right. Don't do it.
Here, this will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers.
Do not try to run the ball against me.
Some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled.
When will you learn?
Who will step up here? We'll see. Now Rodgers throwing on second down. This one caught by Crowder.
Don't even think you're getting that first.
11 yards on the pickup, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
Nice little catch.
Target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
They'll run it now out of the gun, and he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second.
Maybe they will finally learn not to run the football against me.
They've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws,
Maybe.
some quick hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
You've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away.
Rodgers almost got eaten there.
No, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. This is brought in at the 21. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time, and the offense will come back onto the field with a 1st and 10. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. And he's been good.
All right, what's the drive goal this time? 2 first downs.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal for your team. Gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
I think that was the wrong play.
First down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Let's try this again.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And he'll give it here to his running back.
And off to the races!
Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Vikings offense continues to pour it on. And this is becoming quite the half he's had here.
Remember in our pregame meetings, they talked about wanting to run the football and staying with it. Well, when you're scoring this many touchdowns, there's no reason to go away from it, is there? They are off to a fantastic start. They hope it continues.
All right, point after attempt. Straight down the middle as usual.
First half. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it.
Why are you running the ball against me?
And give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive. Poor punter. Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Rodgers to throw on second down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Oh, they got the first down. Dang it.
A fresh set of downs.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. More from Minneapolis after this. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will have the highlights.
Here we go.
This first half from our studios in Orlando.
And I have a feeling those highlights will be pretty one-sided, too.
I think you're right, partner. He's got his man on the crossing route. That one goes for 24 yards.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Here we go.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Minute 42 left. We're going to try to get the ball back one more time. Get back in the end zone.
First down. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Richard Rodgers, that time. And that'll bring up second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete here. He was looking for Jamison Crowder there. And it's 3rd down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah,
3rd and 10. Time winding down in the first half.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. So now the Packers turn things over to the special teams crew. They're on for the field goal try. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And that's
Goose egg.
Second quarter, you give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch.
121, we're going to try to slow it down a little bit. Make sure that there's enough time, enough time on the clock for me to score. But not enough time on the clock for them to try to score. Uh-oh.
Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
Pressure. We'll see if they dial it up this drive.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run. And it's
speeding up the clock here.
The offense moving quickly to the line. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. And they'll go on the ground. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. This drive has turned into an extended one.
Carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to tackle him.
So we've reached halftime here.
I pressed the wrong button.
On top, as we'll send you down to Orlando,
of course I did. Big surprise. But it's halftime. Go ahead and grab yourself some drinks. Use the facilities if you have to.
The Packers will have to make some adjustments before the second half gets underway.
And come on back and watch more of the same tromping of the Green Bay Packers. We'll start the game back up after the highlights.
We're getting to the 32-yard line. Vikings still on the field. They'll go with the run here, and he'll go for the score. They'll take the early advantage. Vikings with possession halfway through one. Here the catch is made way downfield, and this play will go for 6. Vikings up by 2 touchdowns. Now midway through the first, the pass ends up being picked off. Rhodes is the one who makes the pick, halting the offense's drive. Now looking to take advantage after the turnover. Great blocking on this long run, and he'll take this 32 yards for the score. Vikings with the commanding lead.
To the house.
The sneak is on here, and it works for the touchdown as they continue to dominate. Midway through the second quarter, he's got open field to work with here. He'll score his 3rd touchdown of the half. The Vikings continue to dominate.
All right, Larry, indeed a one-sided affair to this point as we get set for half 2.
All right, welcome back. Welcome back. I hope you took care of your business, whatever that may have been.
Both teams appear
Thank you for rejoining the game.
Action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone.
And once again, you Packers fans, I don't know, you might want to cover your eyes.
Back and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Because it's not going to get any easier this quarter.
Here comes the Vikings defense.
Or should I say this half?
They've got 0 points against them here, so I would imagine the halftime speech was do more of the same, right?
I think you're right, and it's where defensive coordinators have to walk that line of preparing for the adjustments you expect to come, but not taking away the aggressiveness you've already shown. And they've played so well, I think that's the speech.
I was almost picked off.
Do what you've been doing, and we'll adjust if we see anything different later.
To this point, they've been spectacular.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football, and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
He takes this for 3 to the
Do not try to run the ball against me.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defense.
I almost feel like that's my theme song.
Third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
Pick 6. No, it's actually not a pick 6. Fumble for a touchdown.
Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return? Everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home.
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
Walsh now for the PAT.
Ooh, he almost blocked that.
Even larger here in the third quarter. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here.
I'm gonna put some more pressure on him.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
Poor Packers? No, not really.
I can't help it. I'm just sitting back in admiration right now. This defense tells everyone that plays against them, you're not beating us running the football. That's who we are. That's what we're about. It's not going to happen. If you're going to beat us, you better pick another way.
Caught left side by Cobb. And down he goes, but he takes.
I don't know how he was that wide open, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have to do a better job.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon.
We're going to blitz again.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. He's got time. And Rodgers is going to go down.
Eat him.
Sharif Floyd in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
So a big sack on 2nd down. Now let's see what the offense has in store for 3rd.
They have in store an interception.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. And this is going to be
Okay, maybe not.
incomplete.
Have just a small little incomplete.
Here, it was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
Here's Brandon Fields
Punt
now,
return.
as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. It's taken to the 26.
Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop.
Touchdown, Vikings. Great effort there. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And this Viking offense is running away with this one.
Well, it certainly feels like that kind of game, doesn't it? No matter what they do, it's going to work. That might be the absolute crusher right there. A punt return for a touchdown.
Feels like there's been a lot of crushers in this game. This lead just gets bigger. Extra point try now for Walsh.
And it's good.
Grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Our eyes shift now to the Vikings defense. They look good in the first half. They'll be looking to carry that momentum over into half number 2.
Finish a game the way you started it. That's typically the message at halftime when things are going well. You've done everything you're expected to do.
Don't try to run the ball. Folks, say it with me.
Something different at you to begin things.
Yeah, 50% of the equation still left to go. So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's 2nd down. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. Nowhere to escape.
Get down.
Sharif Floyd in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction? I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way.
3rd and 18.
More coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Now Rodgers.
Oh! Almost picked off. Oh, goody. I get to score again. I mean, I get the ball again. That's what I meant to say. Not really, but...
And taken right at the 35. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. So after that hot start, the numbers here show the decline. What has the defense done adjustment-wise?
Sometimes when you have a running back who's gotten off to a hot start, you've got to catch him before he really gets going. So you change what you do across the defensive front. Instead of the linebackers being back a few yards, you bring them up closer. It's what we call mugging the line of scrimmage, taking away a lot of blocking angles and gaps, and maybe stopping him before he gets going.
Mugging the line of scrimmage, okay.
Yeah, in this case, so much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
All right.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
When you think of Mike Daniels, you think of strength. Hard to knock off the football, but surprising quickness.
Try to run it up the middle here.
Evade people. How about that play there?
Well, he can squat 600 pounds, so that's how he caught people's attention coming into the league, and he caught our attention right there. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Another good run there, and now we're seeing an offense that's imposed its will on a defense. When we talk about that all the time, what does it really mean? It means that the guys in the offensive line, they feel like they can do whatever they want. They're in the huddle saying, run it again. Give us another chance to smack someone and create some space. On the defensive side of the ball, not only have they imposed their will against you, you're almost powerless to figure out what you're doing there, but you got to keep your spirit up at the same time.
Here we go.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
Let's see.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback.
Ooh, stuffed me.
And it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3.
Sometimes play calls boil down to philosophy. You know you're facing one of the top 10 units against the run in the NFL. So do you decide to keep smashing against them?
All right, 16. Let's
So they run it on.
Let's try to pass it into the end zone here.
For the offense. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I didn't lead him far enough over. That's all right though. That's okay.
Certainly a big reason why they have the lead, but now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot, but they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
The offense
Just do
is
a
not
quick slant
leaving
route
the
here.
field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They come out here in the eye. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Vikings
That's okay.
convert here on 4th. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. Now trotting out there the Packers.
Yeah, but unfortunately, look at where they're at.
Still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. 3 yards to go here on 2nd down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. At 5 yards on the play there, the drive will continue.
Any team that runs the toss and runs it successfully, that means they win the battle on the edges.
We're approaching down to the end of the 3rd, getting ready to get into the 4th quarter here.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on. Back now at beautiful new U.S. Bank Stadium. And
Start of the 4th quarter.
So far as we get set for the 4th quarter, a very one-sided affair. Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion.
My crowd is chanting defense, which doesn't pan out.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. And they're on 3rd and short. They just tried to spread the field. It worked.
And I think that the spreading of the field, the extra receivers, has really become the next in the evolutionary chain in the NFL. Go all the way back in that situation, you're handing it to the fullback, right? As we evolve, maybe you pitched it to your tailback. Now you spread the field, and you have your choices of where to throw it and complete it for a first down.
To throw is Rodgers. It gets it over the middle to Cobb. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. From midfield, here's Rodgers. And incomplete. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. This is Cobb with a catch right side. It's an 8-yard.
Here we go with that miracle drive, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they? They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations.
Oh, no. You couldn't hang on to the ball. Oh.
He's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. Over the middle, Rodgers has it. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
And again, it's Rodgers. And no escaping this time as he'll go.
Pancake. Get down.
In there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Vikings will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10. The Vikings offense now heading out to take over. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21. Ha-ha, Clinton Dix there for the stop.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Here we go now. Green 39. And they'll run it here. Only a yard of the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
He'll drop to throw. And he's able to find Diggs. The 20.
Off to the races.
Offense continues to pour it on.
And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, he used to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
I know the fat lady's been singing for some time.
No, not her at all. This is one of our guys.
She's singing too.
Oh, she's
on like the 5th tune.
Yeah, she left Scales way behind, but he used to sing something about turning out the lights. The party was over.
Lutz to try to add the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So that drive, 4 plays, and it's polished off by a Viking score.
We'll kick off to the right.
And so we have the touchdown now. Here's Blair Walsh to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard.
I wouldn't want to run back on my defense anyway.
Ready to head back onto the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Rodgers now to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find a soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do.
Nowhere to escape.
Get down.
Jerry Floyd in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year. And Charles, they only needed a yard there. They try to pass the football. What do you think?
Well, I can't really go all out and kill them for the call because that 3rd and 1 fake and throw it over the top for a big play, that often does work. But in this situation, the pressure got to him.
They'll look to set up his blockers. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Packers defense here, they're heading back out onto the field. Their secondary, their whole defensive unit really struggling. They've given up 3 touchdown passes. That last drive was dominant through the air against them.
They found something that was working for them on offense, and they just kept going to it, just kept throwing the football. So that means an entire overhaul on the defensive side. They need more pressure on the quarterback and obviously need tighter coverage on the receivers.
See if they can get that tighter coverage. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's got room.
Whoop.
Look at the spin.
Balance.
The big fella. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So they hit pay dirt on just 1 play. The long run, the scamper, and a very nice scamper into the end zone for the touchdown.
Here we go, another kickoff.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Only 2 minutes and 11 seconds left in this game.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
If you're running out route, it's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
And the Vikings with an extra defender in the secondary on 3rd.
Playing coverage here.
Deep drop. And this is going to be incomplete.
Of course it's going to be incomplete.
Receiver, and it's 4th down. Good job by the O-line. Quarterback had time to go through his checks. That's one you need to take advantage of.
A perfect situation, and they're unable to take advantage of it. When you have that much time to scan the field, you have to find an open receiver.
Taken in at the 22. A great return there of 22 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels because every team has a goal when they start.
All right, now we're just going to let the clock drain on out.
And sometimes you don't win all of them, but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game, and they translated that into a win.
They did indeed. They protected the home field, and now the final stages. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And on the ground they go with a running back. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
So while the offense has had a big day, no one on that side of the ball is excited about seeing a loss like that. Their goal, to make every play positive. And when you have a bad one like that, your next goal is to not let it spiral into more.
Drop to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Look at that.
7-yard line, the catch is made. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's similar to the guys cutting tape off right before the game's over. We know this thing's done.
It's up and good, and they add one more to what will wind up a fairly lopsided victory.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
To the very end of this one, to score on the final play that they didn't need to have. They didn't just run out the clock, though. They added to their final.
Sorry about the lack of commentary the last couple quarters, but you saw the butt kicking that commenced from there. But anyway, that's another story for another time. I want to thank everybody for joining me in this this trip to Green Bay butt kicking land. And so what I would like to do right now is once again thank everybody and have a wonderful evening. Spend some time with the fam. And stay safe. It's cold out there. And have a great evening. And we'll catch you on the next game. God bless you and peace.